This time we appear to have video. It seems to all be working. I haven't accidentally left it on the Elgato for anyone curious as to what screwed up last time. Yeah, I'm still getting used to switching between console and PC recording. Corpse of Zande. An embassy letter. I feel evil's eye upon us. Every night my dreams are the same. The Imperial Consulate burns, and lizard corpses among the flames. If the consulate falls, you must be ready. Moor a boat at the rocky beach under the western cliff. Take every sacred artifact you can carry with you to the water. Yes, even that heresy of the Devourer. We cannot let armor with such power fall into the wrong hands. Yours in faith, Dreamer Tayara.
So I guess that's a clue as to where the last piece of Devour armor is.
Yeah, hopefully he got it to the boat, because it wasn't on him. Here it is!
Cool. Heavy bone jaws emerge from the heart of this breastplate. Looking into the open mouth is dizzying. Ash and a warm red mist surround you. A memory flashes, and you're far from home. The city has no lizard architecture save the building in front of you. Seeing a piece of your heritage is grounding. That longing re-emerges with twice the strength. You need that beam of hope, an anchor to home. As the feeling dissipates, a cold sensation slips down your spine. Something otherworldly lingers behind you. The lizard in ritualistic garb keeps her vigil. Her eyes flicker upward to meet yours.
In Eternity's dream, I have seen you time and again. Time stands still in this moment. Yet my dreams speak of horrors too. Dragon's teeth, the roar of fire. They destroy any lizards who seek refuge.
Is that the voice that I keep hearing in those visions that involve way too much fire?
Indeed. The dragon will torment you with false promises, but I cannot aid you until recovering my strength. Take me to the place that consumes my dreams. Then the truth will become clear.
Can you give me some?
I cannot guide you until we are closer. Find where the Empire touches this city. The voice whispers by the...
Okay, so the embassy garden, probably? Which we're very close to.
The lizard spirit's face is still, and his voice silent, in spite of his torment. As his source slithers into you, you are reminded again of the red beauty he stalked. Sadha.
I'm not vindictive at all. Well, good news, he failed. Also, have we found a Swornbreaker yet?
Other than the one we gave the succubus? I don't think so.
Do you think maybe we should try to find one before we follow Sada?
I don't know.
Because I suspect we'll need one. Just from what the Shadow Prince was saying, and including a giant Dridney pipe, apparently.
The sky burns red, and ash falls at your feet. Ruin calls to ruin.
Her people were severed in twain. No matter her visions, a dream of peace would never come true. I said it would be so.
See, I just don't see what fighting the vision is going to get us. Because we need to know what it's doing.
The dreamer is bound to this breastplate. She tried to lure the Empress away, and was sacrificed to the Devourer.
Huge claws wrap around your chest and squeeze. With your ribs about to shatter, an orb of pure energy appears in your palm.
I am the Devourer, a dragon who darkened the skies of Rivellon. And I have chosen you as my champion. The spirit of the dreamer shall obey. Tell her to bring you to where my spirit rests, and I shall bestow my power upon the armor you wear.
Something heavy cuts through the air, like the whip of a gigantic tail. The vision ends, but a cold presence stands behind you.
Okay, how do we fix this?
A lizard in heavy ritual garb stands before you, awaiting your attention.
Ah, the fractured empire. I thank you for showing me what remains. The cruelty of my kin must be undone to honor its memory.
I've met a lot of dreamers and I've bowed to none of them. So I think I was fairly respectful to like the lead dreamer that I talked to a while back, but that was about it. What are we doing? What are we undoing?
That of the outlaw empress in her misguided quest to claim the Devourer's power. She wished to overcome the true emperor and sought the dragon's bones to make armor that could channel the beast. It made her into a monster. She was already prone to brutality, but the voice of the Devourer bid her to rip soul from flesh. Now our spirits are bound to this armor. We cannot escape without your aid. This cannot continue. The Devourer seeks to ascend by claiming a champion who will feast on the ones bound to this set. I beg of you, with utmost humility, you must prevent his rise. No matter the cost.
An ancient evil dragon doesn't sound like the best idea, even to me. And I'm usually pretty pro-dragon. So, ask how we can set them free? Unless you're feeling unusually evil today?
No, I'm not feeling too evil.
That shall not be an easy task. Confronting the Devourer could claim your life.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. That's like a Tuesday.
The fanatic hisses in disdain, but the dreamer ignores him completely.
The dragon's dream sleeps within the armor. I can lead you to this dream to destroy the Devourer's essence, but until he dies, you will be locked in the Hall of Echoes.
Again,
I am not
Tuesday.
Strong enough to free you alone.
Maybe we just bring Malady?
Yeah.
The other spirits watch you, wary.
Granted,
and
the
unable
last
to
one
hide
seemed
their
to
interest.
not go so well for her.
Will you confront the Devourer and set us free?
Yeah, let's get this done.
You must be sure. The Devourer rules his dream, and will trap us there until he is defeated.
We saved pretty recently, and the game saved again just now. We're fine. We're good. Let's go.
Good.
Do not listen to her. She is a coward and a traitor, turning you away from your true path.
We'll have dragons again, just not that one.
The
Yeah.
fanatic seeks only to corrupt you.
Honestly, even if you
Were
were
it not
feeling
for his
particularly evil,
wicked
he would
devotion,
try to take
The
over.
Devourer's power
Yeah.
would never have spread.
Look, I want the dragons who, take over the world to be my dragons, not that dragon.
I will open the passage to the dragon's dream. But the fight is yours to win. Have no fear. I will shepherd us all to the dream, so you do not face the beast alone.
Does that mean this nightmare will end? Rufus, we might be free!
Aye, I heard her, and I second the dreamer. We'll be right with you to take down that dragon.
Maybe leave the fanatic here.
The dreamer's chant lulls you into a calm haze as the world fades into the Hall of Echoes.
Why does it always look like this?
Yeah, you'd think it would look fiery or something, because it's...
The Hall of Echoes manifests
he big.
as a crude stone arena. With an impact like an earthquake, the Devourer descends. The dragon's bulky skull has empty eye sockets, but you can still feel the weight of the Devourer's gaze, trying to force you to kneel.
What shape do your ambitions take now? Have you come to claim the true power of the armor, my pristine essence?
Every spirit bound to the armor appears, the dreamer first among them. She turns to you, alert and aglow.
This is your chance to free us. Do not bow to the great deceiver.
The Devourer's presence honors us. I humbly walk in your shadow,
Why
mighty
did you
dragon.
bring him?
The dragon snarls at the interruption. His claws swipe through stone like it's parchment.
No. She told me this day would come, but I prayed that it wouldn't.
He's been sleeping here for centuries, hasn't he? This is what the Empress really wanted to dig up.
Will you sacrifice the power you deserve to save these fractured spirits? They are mere fuel. Devour them and ascend.
I would like to know more about you, just out of curiosity more than anything else.
The hollows of the Devourer's eyes glow. It's a starving, scouring light, pulling you in and refusing to let go. Once, you had no match in Rivellon's skies. You ruled over your lessers until age ravaged you into obscurity. Your bones were lost for eons. Then, mortal miners unearthed you, and a mad artisan forged your remains into armor. The armor anchored your spirit. You channeled your power into the Lizard Empress, but she was cut down. Now you need a new champion, one that will set the world ablaze.
I mean, you obviously didn't do much for her. Let's just get rid of this
He wants
thing.
you to bow to him. You don't bow.
That doesn't work for me. So, yeah, bye.
The ethereal world around you trembles as the Devourer roars. He stares down at you with searing, seething hatred.
You would waste my gift? I will rip you asunder, then strip my armor from your undeserving corpse. You will bow to me. Every vision that ensnared you, let my claws sink deep into your soul. To betray me shall cost you
You might be
everything.
soloing this fight because the DM decided to rail me up the ass with no lube for not doing the persuasion rolls I definitely could have done.
I will serve you, my master. All those who blaspheme shall be punished by my hand.
The beast makes threats because he fears the end to come. You have chosen the brighter path.
The Dreamer chants in a swift, ancient cadence. Ethereal shackles burst from the void around you, seizing the Devourer.
You ain't getting out of these, beastie! Come on now, friend.
Okay, good thing we didn't
Strike
need
that
them.
pile of bones down.
Alright, so what did you do to me? If I could pull up my character sheet. Yeah, there we go. Just that damage we do to him will hurt me too. You can res me once per frickin' fight, which would get rid of it anyway.
That's what
so
I was
who
thinking.
cares?
I was like, oh, cool. If killing him kills you, I can just go and poof, res. The benefits of having someone that knows a bit of necromancy on your side.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. If I can put this on myself. You can't put that on yourself, really. It has to be on an ally, because that actually auto-reses on death. So if it'd been put on you, I absolutely could have done that. That's a really dumb restriction. That you can't put it on yourself. Anyway.
We may also want to examine and see what he's weak to.
Yeah.
Water? Oh, man, his resistances aren't too bad. Or don't
Other than
poison him.
obviously poison on account of being undead. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with earth and fire because I'm just a lot better at it. You might want to go take care of the enemies that are up top, because if they take out the things chaining this guy, that if they take out the spirits trying to help us, that might be bad.
Yeah, my bar's all weird, but I'll fix that later. Not sure what happened to my fire skills.
We got rid of them because of the frickin' fire lizards we were fighting,
Oh, yeah.
remember? And I guess I forgot to reset it in between sessions.
So...
Because I was busy trying to fix the episode into something even vaguely watchable.
So this might take a little while for me figuring out what I need to do. There. Where's the bad guys?
Further away than that, I would just get your dang wings out.
Let's hope I have those.
I don't usually drop those.
White.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fly up there.
That one. Station of Desire. I need to just get where to get anything.
Yeah.
Sight lines and such.
You might be able to do your lightning jump to one of them.
Cannot reach that one. I can certainly reach that guy.
Not with that skill. That has a much shorter range. Lightning jump. You have 2 of them.
That one.
That one might work.
Well, this might hurt our ally.
Yeah, just do it.
I'm ready.
I don't block magic armor anyway.
And see if you can drag the other one in with teleport, the fanatic.
Should be able to. Teleport right on top of that guy. Ooh, critical hit. Okay, haste.
One nightmare after another. This torment.
Okay, so they're only going to be able to hold him for a little while. Regardless. Good to know. And I'm pretty sure the Spirit Change bypass damage immunities, so just putting fire immunity on myself sadly would not prevent me from taking damage in return. So I'm gonna just keep focusing on him. You handle the ones up there. I guess one of them went invisible and is currently running around. At least I think that's what's happening, because the initiative order didn't move. Yeah.
The Devourer's victory spells doom for us all.
I'm trying. It's just taking forever to get to my turn. I hate when I group people up and their turns are such that they get to run away.
Look, I hate how the initiative works in this game. We've been over that.
Need to kill him. Okay, so soul mirror cages get turns.
Show yourself.
Yeah, apparently we're just trapped, because however the flip dream prison works, we're just stuck in it. Apparently forever?
Hope not.
Bugger. 1,000 years of toil.
Yeah, it's like we're just stuck in this until someone destroys the cages, except, again, there's only 2 of us, because apparently Larian could not be arsed to balance anything in the late game for this talent that they allow. Yeah, it can use Dream Prison, which
Basically
I guess it
anytime.
used on you. So I have to take that out to free you. And we have to basically do this every single freaking turn. Because if we both get locked down, we're done. Because again, Larian could not be arsed to make sure Lone Wolf actually worked for these later fights. So not all abilities affect the cage. And yeah, it's a complete lockdown. You can't even break yourself out of it. Luckily, she was an idiot and broke you out of it.
One idea before our next attempt, assuming we don't spawn in that conversation on load.
I'd have to load back an extra... we could just tell her we're not ready yet.
Okay. I've got an idea, though.
And the idea is?
I just drink the source of the ones that become his minions, so we don't have to deal with his minions.
You know what?
And it's not you doing it, so it probably won't do anything other than...
You know what? Fair. Here, I'll fix your dang skills after if we're going to load back anyway.
I targeted the right guy.
Yeah, you're targeting the right guy. Also, we need to remember that we have Living on the Edge, which, you know, would prevent us from dying for a few turns, which might be helpful here. But yeah, I wonder if I'd, like, decided to do the persuasion checks, because I thought those persuasion checks would just end the vision. Meaning I wouldn't learn any more about this thing. I wonder if the fact that I didn't do those is why these things are here. Like, if they wouldn't be here otherwise. We're not going to be able to burn through that much health before he gets free. That's just a given.
Let's keep spaced out so he can't do the spinny and kill us all.
Well, that's gonna be... We need to get close together at the start of the fight when he's doing the prison thing. Because otherwise we're not gonna be able to free each other.
Killed one.
Okay, the reality tears are... Yay, summoning minions. Okay, so what I'm learning is actually ignore the minions. We need to just kill him. Because he can just summon more. He doesn't spawn in until I talk to him, so there's not going to be a sneak attack here. Or until you talk to him in this case, I guess.
With an impact like an earthquake,
even though you've never had any of the visions, so I wonder if that's still going to be a problem. Probably.
Probably.
The dragon
I'm still going to get up here because height advantage means damage bonus.
But you can still feel
I don't know who you are. Who are you?
Ethan is so confused. Okay, what the... Will they not attack the dragon until he's freed? Really?
Apparently.
Okay, I can summon mine to keep these whoever is up on the cliff can summon theirs to keep the minions distracted until he's free. But apparently the totems will not work. Wow.